Hello everyone, this is Victor from the Modern Gaffa, and here is my favorites video for the month of April 2017. If you haven't heard, I'm getting married, like, in 2 days, so I'm doing this video now instead of at the actual end of the month, because we're getting married at the end of the month, and it would be a whole thing to try to do one of these then, because I have to get married and stuff, then we're going on the honeymoon, like, right afterwards. Also, because of a work thing, my camera is at work, so I'm shooting this on my phone with a tripod made out of Lego, and it's a whole thing. First, I'm going to show off all the retro games that I picked up. I got in a mood where I was buying a lot of retro games this month. I don't know why. I haven't bought any for like a year, and all of a sudden I bought like a lot. Phantom Brave. This is a game I always wanted as a kid. One time I actually had it in my hand on the way to the register, and I saw Fighter Maker 2 instead, and I was like, oh, I want that, Mom. Fighter Maker 2 was a huge disappointment. Phantom Brave is a really innovative, different kind of tactical battle game where you summon phantoms and attach them to physical objects like rocks and trees and stuff. And yeah, it's really fun, it's interesting, it's weird, it's different, and I like it. So this here is Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, which is a game I did have as a kid. I got it for like $5 in 2005, and I got it for $5 this month. Apparently Virtua Fighter is one of the most complicated gaming franchises ever, or something. Like, it's really intricate, and you'll never see a tournament at a convention because it's really hard or whatever. I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought it was awesome and simple and easy. Arc the Lad, Twilight of Spirits. This is another game I got from like the $5 bin 10-15 years ago. I don't remember it being very good. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, there's like 2 linear stories going on side by side, one with humans, one with demons, and I don't know, I mean, I remember it being fun, but... Star Ocean 3. Apparently it's the best Star Ocean game ever. The ones on the later consoles have gone a little awful, apparently, and the older ones are old. And this one is right in the middle, and it's a nice sweet spot of good. It's basically a JRPG in space, but with some weird action battle system that's kind of hard to describe, even though it's just, I don't know, it's different. I played this one as a kid. I have a lot of memories of it. I don't remember liking it in the end. I think I hit a roadblock and it just was too hard and dumb. I got sick of it and played something else, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Soul Calibur 2. I was a big Soul Calibur 3 fan. I have 3 right now. Well, I've had it for over a year. I've never really played 2. I played it with my friends on the GameCube, and Link from Legend of Zelda was in it. This one has some guy from Tekken. Final Fantasy 12. I played this game for like half an hour once, maybe 10 minutes. I hated it. Devil May Cry. I guess it's the first one. There's a naked lady with some guns next to the logo, so I don't know if she stands for a number. I don't know much about this franchise. I have the 3rd one. I've not played it ever. I've had that one for a while. So yeah, looking forward to giving Devil May Cry a shot at some point. This I actually bought off of another YouTuber named Eater. He's a cool dude. He does like cereal reviews. I say that a lot when I describe him, and I'm sure he did that once, but it was a good video. He reviewed breakfast cereal. Also from Eater, I picked up the starter deck of the Dot Hack enemy card game. If you saw my Tekken video, you know I picked up some boosters of this series, so it's nice to finally get a full set. Everything's in here, and it's nice and crystal clean, and I'm obviously never going to play this game, but it's nice to just finally see it in real life and have it and hold it, you know? It's a nice, cool box. A local comic shop also had a big sale the same week of Tekken, so I picked up a lot of stuff there, just kind of cuz. First up, we have a VHS copy of the XMen 90s cartoon first episode. Maybe it's a 2-parter, first 3 episodes, I don't know. This is, in fact, the Saban Fox Kids cartoon from 1992. I wasn't sure at first because it looks so, I mean, that's the characters and the artwork, but like the back looks like a comic book, which I think is really cool. And other Marvel stuff, like they had some Spider-Man stuff and some old Captain America stuff, and they looked the same, but those weren't Saban shows, so I was like, what? Huh? Who distributed Marvel cartoons in the 90s? But this is really cool. I don't have a VHS player. I'm just going to have it on my shelf somewhere because I think it's neat. One last VHS. We have The Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog, cool action series. It doesn't say what exactly this is, but it's, first of all, it's sealed. So this is like not for, it says not for sale or rental, and there's a number to call if you bought it or rented it from somewhere. I kind of want to call it. But this is, I guess it's something you would mail to like distributors or something like that, because the show premiered in '98, it says on the back, and this is from 1999. So yeah, I guess this was just to send to like, you know, Family Video and say, hey, here's a cool show, buy the VHS cut, I guess? I don't know. This is weird. Home Movies, Season 1. This was a WB show that moved to Adult Swim. It ran for 4 seasons. From the creators of Bob's Burgers. It's about a bunch of kids who make movies, and it's really adorable, and I love it. And it's just, every season is different. The first season is all improvised, and the later seasons are more scripted, and it's a weird show. I love it. So I went to this store shortly after we learned the sad news that Hellboy 3 is never ever going to happen. So I picked up the Hellboy movie kind of interquel thing. This is, I think they made 2 of these. This is one of the animated series. Well, it's an animated movie. It stars the cast of the movie, and I think Guillermo del Toro was involved. He was the creative producer, and Mike Mignola did the story. Back when they were friends and Hellboy was a thing. But yeah, this looks fun. So this is a trade book called Fiction Squad. I guess it takes place in a universe where there's like different characters from like public domain stories. Like there's Humpty Dumpty and Alice in Wonderland, and I don't know. It was like $3 though, so it looks fun. So what I have here is Astonishing X-Men Volume 1, one of the greatest comic book stories ever told, written by Joss Whedon of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is his first story. It's about, what's this about? Oh, this is a cure. They did the cure story. The whole, we have a cure for mutants, and it's like, but we don't need a mutant cure, we're not a disease. It's great. So that's all the stuff I have on hand for April 2017. Obviously, Tekka was a big, awesome weekend of the month. You can read all about that on the website and check out my haul video from that. My wedding is in like 2 days, so that'll probably be my actual favorite moment of the month. Head down to the comment section below to tell me your favorite stuff you got, or bought, or saw, or did, or went. I don't know, entertain me. I'll read it, I'll like it, I'll comment, you know. And I'll see you back next month with my favorites for May. God, where's the year going?